Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, this is DC's Most Wanted, and he go by Rafael, Rafael, Fortiz-Pino, Fortiz-Pino. Okay, this is the dude that I'm telling y'all about TEC. This is him without the mask, which is chaos killing face. Okay, so this is what he wanted for, but they ain't gonna put that though. They gonna switch it around and say drugs. Okay, but this how he looks. And he did something to my daughter too, Anna Marie, so she know how he looked without the mask. Okay, he is wanted for possession one to distribute a controlled substance. Okay, which is chaos killing face. Okay, and this is what it means in Washington. It is possible, it's called a DC drug possession with intent to distribute charges. It is possible for a charge to be increased from simple possession to possession with intent to distribute, which will result in serious penalties in DC. Typically, when a prosecutor believes there is evidence of a higher level charge, such as possession with intent to distribute, they begin with that charge because the evidence probably exists from the beginning of the case. It is not as common for additional evidence of intent to distribute to come up after a person is arrested. Although it's not unheard of and it is not impossible, it is more common. However, when prosecutors, which is me, believe there is evidence of intent to distribute, which they do, they start with that charge and may decrease the charge from there rather than starting with a lower charge and increasing the charge. Because of this, it is important to have a skilled drug possession lawyer to defend you in court so they can help get that charges reduced. Prosecution in cases. In possession with intent to distribute cases in D.C., the prosecutor must prove that a person possessed a controlled substance and at the time they was in possession of the controlled substance, their intent was to distribute it to another person or people. To prove possession of the controlled substance, the prosecutors must prove the person was in actual or constructive possession of the substance. Actual possession means the prosecutor can prove the person had controlled substance on them. The controlled substance was in their pocket, in their hand, or otherwise on their person. Constructive possession. The alternative possibility that the prosecutors can prove a person had constructive possession of a controlled substance. Constructive possession means that the person knew of the whereabouts of the controlled substance and had the ability and intent to exercise dominance and control over that substance. I think his was a constructive possession. Mean the person knew of the whereabouts of the controlled substance and had the ability and intent to exercise dominance and control over that substance. That means the person had the ability and the intention of guiding the outcome of the controlled substance. If the substance was not on their time at this time, the circumstances of where the substance was located and proof of the intent of the person showed that for constructive purposes, the person possesses that substance. I also think in this one too, he getting charged with constructive and illegal possession. The prosecutors must also prove that it was illegal for the person to possess that substance. That can be evidence that the substance is inherently illegal because there is no circumstances in which possession of the substance is illegal. Okay, this is what they call drug trafficking. Okay, those substances include heroin, PCP, cocaine, methamphetamine, and other illegal substances. That's what they feel when they wear it. The prosecutors can also prove that the substance was a synthetic controlled substance or other kind of controlled substance that could be legally possessed with a valid prescription. Proof. However, the prosecutors have proved that no such prescription really exists for the person at the time of the possession, and common penalties. For the most part, simple possession of a controlled substance is a misdemeanor and carries up to 180 days in jail and up to $1,000 in fines. The only exception is the possession of liquid PCP. The D.C. legislature and prosecutors consider liquid PCP to be a more serious type of drug. Rarely do people possess liquid PCP without the intent of distributing the substance. Yeah, they lose that on the faces, on their body parts to make it move and do all that extra shit, okay? The authorities permit felony level charges for the possession of liquid PCP even when there are no accompanying factors that show the intent to distribute. A person charged with possession of liquid PCP can face up to 3 years of prison time and fines up to $12,500. That is the only felony level simple possession drug charge. However, charges of possessing with the intent to distribute a controlled substance in DC can carry much more serious penalties. Being charged possession with intent to distribute more serious Schedule 1 or narcotic drugs such as heroin, cocaine, PCP, or meth carries a maximum penalty up to 30 years of prison times and fines up to $75,000. Possession with intent to distribute less severe drugs such as the non-narcotic or non-abusive drugs carry a maximum penalty up to 5 years of prison time and up to $12,500. Trail 50, okay, $100. Part of the level of offense is the possession with intent to distribute more than a half of a pound of marijuana. When a person is charged with possession with intent to distribute less than half of a pound of marijuana, they face a misdemeanor charge up to 180 days in jail and up to $1,000 in fines. Okay, that's basically what I gotta say for y'all. Okay, so basically they charged August the 12th, 2011. See, I told you he probably went missing in 4th grade or somewhere around that time. Race and gender, Hispanic male. Date of birth, October the 23rd, 1969. Yes, on Martin Boulevard Street. I'll tell you later. Date of birth, October the 23rd, 1969. Height 5'6", weight 180 pounds. Hair color black, eyes color brown. The criminal described here are considerable danger. Do not approach the individuals. If you have any information on the whereabouts of the fugitives, notify the Department of Corrections hotline. Information line at 202-715-7541 or contact your local police. Okay, this is him one more time. Enjoy.